Hey Jake, what's up?
Not too much, Hank. Well, we're closing early at 6 o'clock instead of 7 on Thursday, so the whole crew can go see Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice. We gotta make sure we've got everything ready to go. Are you as pumped as I am?
I don't know, this movie sounds kind of weird.
Like, what do you mean? It's the Dawn of Justice.
But it's Batman v Superman. Who wants to see a Batman legal thriller? This is gonna be weird.
Wait, time out. You think it's a legal thriller?
Yeah, haven't you read the leaked script online? Superman suing Batman because Batman's his lawyer. Because I think Superman's superdog, Crypto, like pees on the carpet and that breaks the lease. It's gonna be a weird movie.
Okay, I see where you're going with this, because it's not a versus, it's just a V, which is how you write a legal suit. Also, it's called Dawn of Justice, which would lead one to potentially believe that there is some kind of justice being dealt out. It's actually about the first time that they really meet and clash, and then at the end the Justice League will happen. There's nothing to do with legal suits.
But it is in the same universe as My Cousin Vinny, right?
It is not.
What? Dice.
Wait, dice? No! Well, you haven't even gone yet.
I know, but I was gearing up with great content, and now I have to stuff it back in.
The biggest book this week is Batman number 50. While it's not the end for Scott Snyder's run quite yet, it is the end for Snyder and Capullo as a team. If you're into what they've been doing for the past couple of years, this cannot be missed.
Hey Doctor Who fans, who's your favorite Doctor? Did you say anything other than Fourth Doctor? Well, you're wrong, because the Fourth Doctor is the best. And he's finally got his own comic. Scarf and all. Sarah Jane's in it too.
I can't believe you didn't go for the joke about you're gonna scarf this down. Do you like Superman, but wish he was a little bit more like in the Marvel Universe? Well, the answer is Hyperion. Squadron Supreme is basically Marvel's Justice League, and Hyperion, their Superman, has a solo book now.
If you believe his belt buckle, his crotch is nuclear. Hey kids, do you like Star Trek? Do you like Green Lantern? Do you wish they were the same thing? Finally, your weird prayers have been answered with Star Trek Green Lantern, the crossover event in graphic novel form.
So, as everyone knows, Independence Day is an incredible film. It's really cool, alright? I was 7 and it was amazing. Either way...
Oh, you were 7? I was like 28.
Point exactly. And Joey would have been like 52.
I don't live in Joey.
Just in time to get super pumped up for the sequel this summer, Independence Day is now a comic book from Titan.
Yay! Let's go back to the 90s, when there was a sweet video game called the X-Wings. It reminded us that the coolest part about Star Wars was the vehicles. Well, now, the Star Wars Epic Collection, New Republic, has put together all these awesome X-Wingy type comics.
Alright, we got a bunch of bus banks this week. We got a bus bank for Daredevil, animated series Batman. We got one for Predator, and we even got one with Negan and Lucille.
We even have one for Jake's annoying phone.
Oh, we're done.
No, I got one. Are you in the mood for a fantasy comic, but not a high fantasy comic, more like a Victorian era, not steampunk, but straight up Victorian fantasy comic? Check out Shadow Glass. It's got really great art and magic, and it looks really awesome, actually.
This art is fantastic.
Yeah, almost Shakespearean. Actually reminds me a little bit of, what was that, Burn Shakespeare?
Kill Shakespeare?
Kill Shakespeare, which is awesome,
Yeah.
but not Shakespeare, but this looks great.
We've also got Nightmare Batman pops. So if you want to relive the sequence where Batman gets unmasked, which I'm going to have to assume at this point is a nightmare sequence because the figure is called Nightmare Batman, you can in adorable pop form.
Oh, I thought Nightmare Batman was where you have to watch Batman Forever and Batman and Robin 3 times in a row.
Look, Batman Forever should not be in the same conversation because it is infinitely less terrible.
Hey kids, please go to nerdhaikureview.com and follow me at nerdhaikureview at the Twitters. Check out my review of The Daredevil Season 2 and featuring the awesome Punisher and a comic review tomorrow. Thanks for watching. But they're both so terrible. It's talking about like which version of poop is better to eat. It doesn't matter. They're both awful.
This literally came up at dinner. Like, who was worse, Val Kilmer or Clooney? And I'm like, okay, Val Kilmer might be, prior to Ben Affleck, and I don't know how he'll be, Kilmer might actually be the second best Batman of the four, but Clooney's probably the best Bruce Wayne.
But you can't have this conversation without saying bat nipples.
Again, I didn't say anything about George Clooney as Batman. I said he is a great Bruce Wayne because George Clooney himself basically is Bruce Wayne. I mean, look at his relationships. They're all hella damaged. No, he's the world champion. He has the nuclear championship belt.
That's probably true. Oh, is he that the goth character from Superman 3?
God damn it.
It was 4.
Oh.
Yeah, I was going to say, I thought 3 was still good.
He had black fingernail polish.
Is that the Richard Pryor
That's
one?
goth. No, that's 3.
That was 3? Okay.
Oh, I thought that was 2. I don't know.
No.
4 was
Oh, that's right.
4 was supposed to be Bizarro.
2.
They cut out the scene with the Bizarro that actually looks like Bizarro.
They made him Goth
Man
Man.
is like Bizarro 2.0.
Yeah, they made him Goth Man. He has black nail polish. Black nail polish equals goth. All right.
It's kind of true. At least on a dude. I'm trying to figure out if this is... I think this is basically the last issue of this.
So what it is it's the last Capullo, so it's the last Snyder Capullo together, but Snyder is supposed to do the next issue.
Yeah,
writing.
he's doing like the epilogue, and then Tinian
Right.
is doing like the epilogue to the epilogue.
Correct. It's the end of them as a team. So they are people are calling it the end of their run.
Yeah.
Although it's kind of not. Okay, it's the end of their run. It's not the end of his run.
Yeah. Oh, dude.
And I still
Okay.
don't think it makes sense to have him do detective.
In tone.
But are they keeping Commissioner Gordon Batman and detective or no?
No, I'm pretty sure that he's basically done by the time we get to here.
Commissioner Gordon detective?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, ready?
Yeah.
Can you film it so we look like we're at like the end of a tunnel? Like a little pinhole? Yeah, that'd be great.
Hi, I'm Jack.
I'm Tiny Hank.
And we're here to do a Super Tiny Edition of Alice Bailey.